welcome to part 2 of the haul. There was just so much stuff, that video would have went on and on and on, so I decided to break it up and show you what I got in 2 different hauls. So the next haul that I'm going to show you is from an antique store that my daughter and I went to. So I got this cute little pig creamer. Patent pending is all it says, so I don't know who done it. Thought he was super cute with his little beret. Who doesn't love a pig with a beret? Then I also picked up this little Rio Hondo dog. I'm always amazed at how many vendors don't realize this is Rio Hondo. So I got him for a steal. Then found this cute little guy. Check him out. He's a little squirrel, chipmunk, probably a chipmunk based on his stripes. In your shoe. I thought that was really cute. There's no maker on that, but look at that face. He's adorable. Then I found and this is going to go in my Valentine's stash because I don't ever find Valentine's stuff at a reasonable price around here. So I found this little guy, and he has the arrow going through the heart. It's a little planter. No name, so I don't really know. Maybe he was a hobbyist piece or something. I do need to give him a little bath. But so that is going in the Valentine's stash, so you won't be seeing that listed for a while. Then let's see, I think I'll show you my auction haul, and then I'll show you an antique store haul, which was pretty good. So I got some linens. I think this is, yeah, it's a table runner. Less than $1 in on each of these. Oh, here's another table runner with the birds on it. And this one, let's see. Where's this one? What is this? Oh, this is a bread. This is for bread, I do believe. It's one of those, you know, cross folded where you stick it in your bread basket and then you fold the sides up around it. So there's that. This looks like a tablecloth. And sometimes in these lots, like, they'll bundle other pieces in there that you're not necessarily interested in. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, like you could layer something on top of it, but it's not something I would have bought like on my own. Although it's a little interesting because it's crocheted with some gold threading in it. So there's that. But it was mostly the runners that I was after. And then there's 2 of these little yellow doilies that are great for spring. Another table runner. This one probably could be for Valentine, so maybe I'll put that one back and put it in the Valentine lot. I don't know. We'll see. But that one's, it's in really good condition. I don't see, well, there is a little bit of staining on it, so I'll probably soak it and get that out. But Not too bad, though. Considering most of the stuff has been sitting in barns, really can't complain. But I always just take my linens and I soak them for a bit in Oxy before I list them, because I like to see if I can get out any stains. And 99% of the time I can get them all out. But look at this. Look at this lotus on the lily pad. Isn't that pretty? That is a table runner as well, or a dresser scarf, excuse me. And oh, there are two of them. Look at that. Those are so pretty. Then there are, what this is. Okay, that's interesting. This is a tablecloth for like a small card table, but look at the cutouts in this. It reminds me of like an Irish linen. It's very, very pretty. Very nicely done. Then this one is definitely going to have to be soaked. This looks like a runner as well, with your summer. I mean, the flowers are orange, so you could definitely use it like fall, but to me it reads more summer, late summer. So I will definitely need to soak those, or two of those. And then there is this runner as well. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I think for all of those, I want to say they were maybe $10 for all of those. Generally don't pay much for linens around here. You know, they're just, I don't know. I got linens for days. I really don't need any more linens, but I got linens for days. So if you're interested in any of those, just reach out at BayouBelleAntiques@gmail.com. Otherwise, they will be showing up on my Etsy store in the future. I will be laundering them first. A lot of people don't like to launder the stuff that they sell, but I don't know, I'm a little weird like that. I like to go ahead and soak them, launder them, and get any kind of smells or whatever. Not that those smelled. Those did not smell at all, but there were a couple of stains in them. Not a big deal, though. Anyway, I'm rambling. So, the next thing I got, and I do think one or two of these are going to be coming up in a sale that I'm doing. And if you haven't seen, I'm doing a Christmas drop shop that is coming up, hosted by Rachel with Manor House. So there'll be several of us. So it is a Christmas theme, so you may find something that I've shown you showing up in there. But I picked up several, and these are from the 80s, Franklin Mint music boxes, and most of these they're either Disney or they're related to theater, like a play or something. But look at this. This one is the Nutcracker, and they are, like I said, Franklin Mint music boxes, and you open them up, and isn't that cool? That's beautiful. So I'm not going to wind them all up because I don't want to hear those going for the rest of the video. So hopefully that'll stop pretty soon. Then I'm not even going to pronounce that. You tell me what that says. But look at the graphics on those. Are those not cool? And yes, they're all music boxes. There's that one. Then this one was Raymonda. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? And this one was Poloncinella. I am probably butchering all of these, but look at this one. It's cool. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say it. I am not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it. Look at that one. Aren't these beautiful? Let's see. This one I can say it's Swan Lake. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Who was that one play? Isn't it pretty? We got that one. Then we have Sleeping Beauty. Isn't that fabulous? So that one. Then we have Romeo and Juliet. Swan Lake is still playing. Then we have Song of the Nightingale. I'm not going to wind all these up because it could get crazy in here, I think. Look at that one. We have that one. Let's see. Then we had Firebird. That one. And we have the Stone Flower. That. And then last we have Cinderella and the evil stepmother and stepsisters. Look at that one. So, like I said, these are all in really good condition. I do need to test all of them to make sure the music works, but if you're interested in any of these, they are Franklin Mint from the 80s. Reach out and let me know. Otherwise, they will be showing up on the Etsy store, and that is most definite. Okay. Then went to an antique store and I found a handful of things. You know, it was a very upscale, pricey antique store. But you know, you never know. You dig around, open cabinets, and you just might find things that you can afford. So I found this McCoy Pottery squirrel planter. He is in excellent condition. I don't normally find them in this color, and I can't say that I have found the squirrel. Up here I have the alligator. I've been trying to find the turtle at a price that I don't want to pay, but I haven't found it yet. But I did find this. I am keeping this little guy for a hot minute. So, because I have the alligator and I want the squirrel, and I think it'll go really nicely with my Weller Woodland pottery that I have. So don't ask about him. He's mine, okay? Anyway, then I found this piece of Northwood, and this is an amethyst base to it, and it is in a bird pattern. I'm not sure exact name of the bird pattern, but it is it's definitely Northwood glass. So it's an older piece because it's not bright and shiny. So this one is going to be for sale. So if you're interested in that, reach out and we can talk about it. Otherwise, it'll show up on my Etsy store. Then I came across this beauty. Check this piece of pottery out. Now, I thought at first, because of the glaze and the colors, it reminded me of Batosi pottery, but this is not Batosi. This is, check it out, Hager. It is Hager, but this was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So this piece is going in my collection because I do collect Batosi and some pieces of Hager, and this especially I think will blend in very nicely with my collection. And I got a fantastic deal on it. I think I paid like $20 for that, which in an antique store, a high-end antique store, I thought that was a steal for that. I really did. Would I rather thrifted it? Sure, but I'm not going to find that in my thrift store. Then the last piece that I got at that antique store, I am definitely keeping. I am totally, completely in love with this piece. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It is a mirror. Still has its original mirror. It doesn't have its legs anymore, but you can still hang it. It would have had the legs on the back of it. But I absolutely love this piece. My husband won't like hanging it, but I had to have it. It's just, that is the kind of thing I like. You know, so that will end up in one of my guest rooms, so that my guests that I have can enjoy it. So, all right, then the last few pieces are from the architectural salvage that my daughter and I visited. Some of you know I do collect the Whiting and Davis purses. So when I found this lion head hook, I just thought he would be perfect for displaying my purses. So this is for me. I am keeping it. Then I got some linens. These will go up for sale. This one says Egypt, 1944. Look at the work on it. Isn't that pretty cool? I thought that was neat. So I got that. And then I got, this is like a little top that somebody made out of doilies or lace. I'm not really sure what it's made out of, but I just thought that would be pretty cool on a mannequin, and you could put some brooches or something on it. So so got that. And then I also got this really cute little ballerina hand towel. I just thought that was adorable. And I also found this silver, this is a silver little, I think they called it a pickle fork. So I got that. I really liked that. And then I picked up a couple of pieces of jewelry that were from the lady that ran the place. This was from her personal collection. And this is a Baltic amber spider brooch. It's very old. That. So that one is going into my collection because I do collect these. It is sterling silver, Baltic amber. So I do collect those, and those are very, very hard to find at a reasonable price. Most of the time when you find them, they want quite a bit. And like I said, this was from her personal collection, so she gave me a really good deal on it. And then the last thing I got from that store, double checking, yeah, the last thing, as if it wasn't enough, is this beautiful, beautiful brooch. I just love the movement of it. And you got the riveted back. I just loved it. I thought that was just really, really pretty piece. So, she also had a fairly large spider, and I'm talking about like, it was about that big around, artisan spider. That was hers, and she told me that it was over 50 years old, and it was an artisan piece. I just could not pull the trigger though on it, unfortunately. It is in the back of my mind. Had it been stamped silver, I probably would have jumped on it, but I wasn't really sure what it was made out of. So who knows? I may go back because I may have a little buyer's remorse over not getting that spider, because it's gorgeous. I mean, it was like, it just would have covered your shoulder. It was so big. So anyway, that is everything that I got. Like I said, if there's something that you've seen, reach out to me at bayoubelleboutiques@gmail.com and let me know. Otherwise, stay tuned. Keep an eye on my Etsy store, because a lot of what you've seen will be coming to that Etsy store. All right? Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful day.